We are waiting for you in Taipei, Taiwan in June 2026.
Welcome to Taipei, come June 2026.
We are here to launch onto Taipei.
It unites tens of thousands of Rotarians and Rotaractors. We joined the Rotary International Convention to celebrate Rotary's global impact. Some people, when the RI president comes to Uganda, maybe we don't have the opportunity to even get closer to them. When we are at the Rotary International Convention, we are passing through the corridors like we are colleagues, like we are at the same level. You meet people, you rub shoulders with the who is who of Rotary, and it's a special moment. But usually when we go, we have a moment to step out of the serious business of Rotary and get to know the areas around. Learn the local cultures, taste the food. When you get there, there's so much to see, there's so much to learn, there's so much to bring home. And then you make lasting memories beyond the sessions.
So back to the required documents, some of them have been mentioned by Rotarian Paul. 6 months is the minimum requirement. Without that, they will send you a passport back. Do not send in your most good-looking picture whereby they will not be able to confirm your current status and then again, right? Some of us tend to use pictures of 2 years ago when we looked a certain way. So please keep it to 6 months where you're recognizable. Also ensure that you have your confirmation registration, like I mentioned. They'll pick it, but it's also necessary for you to have that document. You receive it on your emails for those who have registered. Of course, a flight reservation, and by reservation I mean an itinerary. You don't need to actually pay for it. Those of you, I'm sure Emirates will be able to guide you on that. We're in an Emirates economy, so you get a flight reservation. Something with hotels, you don't need to pay, but you can get a tentative booking. These will all help you. Don't wait to deposit money a week too. If you need to, start doing it now, so you build your statements, because you'll probably be sending in about 6 months statements. Business letters. For those who are self-employed, I'd recommend us to use business licenses or company accounts, because you probably wouldn't have an employer letter. I don't know if we have any students, but for the students, we also have some arrangements for those. Incomplete applications will be thrown out. I put that delayed, but the truth is they'll be thrown out, and you will not get a refund for your money. You'll have to do a new application and pay again. Making sure that your names are actually tallied. Do not use your beautiful names or nicknames in your registration. All your documents need to be the same at all times. For any assistance, we have the teams that have been presented here. You can visit the Taiwanese website. If you go to Taipei, onto the Taipei Convention, you'll be able to see all the necessary information you have. But in regards to Africa, you need to talk to us, but we will be sharing all this information as time comes. And for the presidents, please support your club members with membership letters where need be, especially for first-time attendees and any other situation that may arise.
This year, when we heard about the convention, the Rotary Convention, which will be taking place in Taiwan, Taipei, so we thought that we could come and partner with Rotary Uganda, District Uganda, so that we could have this opportunity. The members can also attend our trade show. We have been taking companies, the CEOs, the business owners to Taiwan since 2024. This year we have about 27 trade shows, and as Rotarian Sylvia mentioned, so we have an opportunity for the Rotarians who may be interested alongside this convention. They will attend one of our trade shows, if not all, but some. When you are there, you could still travel before the convention, or you can attend these trade shows and then find you there, or you can attend, maybe have some time after the convention to attend some of these things, the trade shows. So with Taipei, we normally offer opportunities for business who travel to attend these trade shows. We have an entry form. This entry form has categories. You know, Taiwan is, when it comes to related to ICT, electronics, they are topmost. And then also we have medical Taiwan. This related to medical. If you have a hospital, you have a clinic, and so on, you are trying to source for a product, or medicine, or a tool, or a machine can help. And then we have food park. Food park is all about food.
Good evening, friends. I'm happy to be here once again. Taiwan. Anybody who has gone to the convention, you will see very many of them. Very many of them. I want to assure you that there will be very many in their country. Kindly book us. I have also looked at the situation where whenever we ask for global grants and these people from Taiwan are contributing, with those 800 clubs they are talking about, they will do 1,000, 1,000, 2,000. So they are a very good team to relate with, and please make sure that you meet as very many clubs as possible. The good thing with them, they will be putting on uniform. For each club, each group, uniform. So when you have met those ones in the red, please don't go back again, now go to another team. Because they are at least the good thing that you can identify them. The third element I would want to encourage each one of us, please carry 7 global grant applications, but this time in form of concept notes. Look up each of the areas of focus and draft something. It's okay for you to go and ask for $500,000, but at times you ask yourself that if they had $500,000 to give to you, were they waiting for you from the convention? Come up with modest applications and use this one. This is phase 1.
Taiwan has the highest number of Arts Club Society members, and that gives you an index of how wealthy these clubs are. And quite a number of projects have done with us in Uganda, and I'll point out one, the Rotary Dialysis Center in Mengo. That was actually supported by clubs from Taiwan, and I think they gave us almost $50,000 as contribution. So as we go to Taipei, I'll encourage you to the breakout sessions, because these are smaller and you can actually be able to to meet the people. Those are very important to us as a country, because when we get partners, our utilization goes higher. As a country, our giving has gone up. It has been the best in the zone in the last 4 or 5 years. So also we need to benefit through utilization. But can only benefit utilization if we get more partners to work with. So carry the business plans, make sure you have the business cards. But also, the business cards you have, it's better you put a QR code so it can be scanned. As I said, Taiwan is an ICT country. So the paperwork reduces. If you even want to take something, make sure that your business card can be transferred to a contact by just tapping your phone together. That makes it much easier. And the apps are there for doing that, so that we can actually pick up all the friends that we can use. With those few remarks, allow me to invite CK, my classmate, Christy Cheneka-Woya.
Thank you so much, President, for joining us, especially from District 91-3. Today is one of those special days. I know as Rotarians, we talk about so many things. We talk about the DCS, we talk about the TRF cleaners, we talk about Taipei, we talk about Zone Institute, but this is a special day that we promote the Rotary International Convention, the single most gathering that brings the Rotarians together. And I'd like to tell you, the time I registered, I think I was number 20,000 something, and that was before we closed during the convention. So you can imagine where we are now. And a number of us have a habit of saying, I'll book, register, and pay later. Whereas that may be applicable to the DCAs where we have the last minute rush and anything. Never know, the numbers may close. People have registered, and I will let you know, you will not sleep on the street. Hotels are filling up very fast. It is real. People come on their planes, people take up floors, and do not have much to do. So I request you to, beyond your registration and paying, and you have been told, you cannot get a visa if you haven't registered and paid. We are receiving the Rotary International President, Yinka Babalola. But it's not only him we are receiving, we're also receiving a Rotary International Director from Uganda. So Director Emmanuel Katongolo will be taking on from 2026 to 2028. We're also receiving our own trustee Tusubira. And that is also from Uganda. And he also never misses the Rotary International Convention. So let's go and receive them. Let's go and give them the warmth that is deserving as they're coming from Uganda. We shall also showcase our very many projects, but I never heard somebody talk about the joint booth. Do we have a booth this time around? We have a booth. Who is manning the booth? I think it's one of the things we need to address this time. Because you go to the booth, there's nobody, and everybody has paid for their ticket. So are we sponsoring somebody to man the booth? I believe it would be a very good idea, GK, that we sponsor somebody to man our booth so that we have representation.
On behalf of the host committee of the 2020 of this RI convention that's going to take place in Taiwan, and also on behalf of our committee here that is organizing this and supporting us to go to Taiwan. And on behalf of the two districts that form up Uganda, Tanzania, District 9213 and 9214, and on behalf of my classmates, Christy Kawoya, would like to officially launch our own Taiwan journey and encourage everybody to register and be part of this. Thank you.
Yes.